Hi guys, welcome to yet another video. Today we're going to talk about IB business, how to start your IB business. So what you have to do is, the most important thing is the presence. The presence online is what you need to focus on so that you can build your own community. So building a community in this type of business is the most important and the major thing to focus on. Okay, so how does the IB business work? The IB business is you being a middleman between the broker and the trader. So what you normally do is you create a community of people who are interested in forex trading. Then you recommend them to a broker of your choice. But before you do that, you need to make sure that you do proper research. So what are the steps that you need to follow for you to be sure that the broker that you're recommending to your people is good? First thing is, you need to check the regulation of the broker and see on whether the broker is regulated or not. The license they are using has to be the license that is good for the country the company is based at. So if the company is based in South Africa, you need to know the regulation you need to go for you to be able to operate in that area. If the company is based in Dubai, you need to know the regulation that you need for you to be able to operate in that region. Why? Because now the things like bank accounts, there's requirements when you open a bank account as a broker, and you need to make sure that all your clients are able to deposit and withdraw, and an easy way for them to do transactions is when you have a bank account in the region that you are getting a client base from. So after that, you need to check the asset classes they have. Asset classes would be like gold, metals, commodities, stocks, and all that. Then in that case, you will know if the broker is good for the culture of the people that you are onboarding on the broker. Because most of the people, they prefer indices. Some of them, they prefer metals. Some of them, they just prefer forex currencies, And in that case, you know that the broker, if it has all these types of asset classes, is good for you to recommend your people. So make proper research, gather all this information. When you are done with that, then you can strike a deal with the broker. But like I said before, the social media presence is very important, because when you get to the broker, before they give you a deal, they want you to provide you with the relevant links to the social media platforms where you do marketing, So if you're doing marketing on Instagram, they would ask you to give them the link for your Instagram, LinkedIn, Telegram, and all those platforms, so that they can check how many people you have and your community is legit, because people are just taking deals, but you get that they don't understand how this business works and they don't have even a community. That is why before you get into this business, these are the primary things you need to focus on. When you are done with that, you get to the broker, you get a deal with them. Then if you qualify, they will approve you, and then they will support you if you need any support in terms of marketing, in terms of social media support and all that. There will be budget set aside, but obviously you can't just get sponsorship or support from the broker without proving to them that you can bring numbers. Then you can run the business. How do you run the business? Running the business, you can run it from anywhere. If you have like a bedroom studio where you have your Wi-Fi, laptops, good cameras for content and everything, you can make it like a mini office until your business expands, But you need to make sure before you get into this business, you have services that you can offer to people. Even if you are not knowledgeable about forex trading, you can start the business, but know that you'll have someone that has information to provide to the people that you're gonna mentor, like your community, because this is very important. You can't start the business and you don't have services that you can offer to people, because the reason for the people to trade is the services that you're gonna give them. So if you recommend them to a particular broker, the services are very important, because they need to learn and understand how the business works. Because most of the people that are joining communities, it's semi-pro, people who are still learning. They need mentorship from people who are experienced, professional people, Then how do you make profit in this business? You make profit when your people are trading. So you will have like an agreement between the broker and you to say, okay, if your people are trading, gonna give you something like, let's say $5, between $5 to $10 of commission per lot. So these people you are recommending to a broker, when they start to trade, you will then make profit from them. This is how the business is operating. Then from there onwards, how do you scale the business to a bigger business, and what is the goal? So mostly the goal when you start to get to this business, it's always about starting small until you get into owning your own brokerage company. So the reason for starting the IB business, mostly it's because you don't have enough money to start your own broker. So you need to work as a middleman between the broker and the client, so that you can accumulate enough funds for you to register your own license. But in the process, you need to do what? As the company grows, as you make profit, you need to employ telesales, so that they can onboard a lot of clients, so that the portfolio can grow. So that when you then now feel like you're ready to start with your own brokerage company, you have a big portfolio and a lot of clients following you. You understand? So this business is very profitable. If you can get more knowledge about IB business, trust me, you'll make good profits and you will grow in the business. So forex trading is not the only way you can make money in this business. You can also work as a IB and make money. If you are someone that's passionate about the business, going for IB is the most easy way to generate profit. And the good thing about it is that you don't need any funds to start. You just need to get a contract. If you have Wi-Fi, you start social media platforms with the own phone that you have. You can record content, put it out there, share information with people, create your community, then start to share the links for people to join. And as you make the profit, you expand your business, you expand your portfolio, you get an office where you can operate from, you employ telesales for marketing, you get into things like Google campaigns where you get leads so that your telesales can make phone calls, onboard a lot of people. And once you get profit, then you can move from a level of just being an IB to exclusive IB, retainer levels. Then you can register for your own license, and from having your own license, now you can have your own broker. It's steps, and there's different types of deals, which is something that we're gonna talk about on the next stage. On the next video, we're going to talk about different types of deals like NDAs that are included within the IB program. But you need to show performance for you to get to different levels of this IB deals. So I hope this information is going to help you. If you really want to learn more about getting into Forex business, or let's say IB business, do check me on all my social media platforms. I'm on Instagram as Marvin Mkhize, LinkedIn Marvin Mkhize, and please do us a favor by liking, subscribing, and sharing the information on our YouTube channel, because what we're trying to do now is to give as much information to people, because we have realized that there's so many people who don't have proper knowledge about Forex trading and how to move from an individual trader to becoming a partner with a broker. Even if you get into the partnership business, you need to know how to run it. There's things like knowing how to control the volume, knowing how to calculate the revenues and all the services that you need to be giving out as a IB partner with a broker. It's not like being a signal provider. It's more than that. So there's a lot of things that we can touch on. Just make sure you follow us, check all our videos, join our social media and community platforms so that you can get more information. We want to have a lot of people in business than traders, because we believe that that's where the growth is at. The minute you get into the business side of trading, there's a lot of stability there. You can do it full time, set your own offices, and grow. So hope you're gonna like this, and put the comments if you don't understand anything. Drop your contact details, we'll contact you and give you proper knowledge. And remember, everything that we are doing, it's totally for free. The only thing you can do for us is to subscribe on our YouTube channel so that we can grow. Thank you.